Tomorrow, June 15th, is World Elder Abuse Day. The National Council on Aging says that approximately 1 in 10 Americans over the age of 60 have experienced some form of elder abuse, and often the perpetrator is a family member. MTN's Russ Riesinger reports that those with mental impairment are often most vulnerable.
Talk about your cowboy.
Yeah, I'm Cowboy Joe.
That's right.
My dad is a servant at heart. He spent his entire adult career serving this community.
It hasn't been an easy last couple of years for Jerry Saunders or his 3 daughters.
Our dad was diagnosed in 2018 with dementia.
A retired OB/GYN who delivered hundreds of babies in Sheridan, Dr. Saunders was later declared incompetent. That triggered his second wife as power of attorney, and also some big surprises for his children, who were all from his first wife who passed away.
Over the last 2 years, we've made some huge discoveries. Most of his assets had been taken from him.
And most of those assets, including his trust and IRA, were placed in his wife's name, while Saunders was moved to a place he never wanted to be, a nursing home.
And so had she predeceased my dad, if we wouldn't have discovered this, he would have been penniless. And it was his hard work over 40 years of medical practice that built up this money to take care of him.
I think that a lot of it really comes down to some form of financial exploitation.
Morgan Dake serves as legal counsel in the pro bono department for Crowley Fleck. She says the situation that has caused so much emotional strain for Saunders' daughters is more common than you might think.
A lot of the abuse that happens is actually from known people in your life, and so you need to identify early on who the people are that you truly can trust and set yourself up that they have your information or that they can access it when needed.
The main reason we wanted to bring this story forward is Dad's not alone. You know, this happens all the time where a trusted family member will take someone's assets.
After an expensive court battle, Saunders' daughters were awarded power of attorney, trust advisor, and caretaker. Stacy has moved him in with her family in North Carolina and says he's thriving there.
B-I-N-G-O and Bingo was his name.
Family is so important to my dad. And being in our home where our kids and our grandkids will come in and out, and our dogs, all the things that he loves, I think it'll be really good for him.
In Billings, Russ Riesinger, MTN News.